In this video, we'll share the top 15 things to do in Santorini. At number 1, we have Imerovili. On the road from Fira to Oia, Imerovili is a listed traditional settlement. Those low, whitewashed, Cycladic houses are lined up in a bowl along the rim of the caldera at its highest point. Many are cave dwellings carved from the cliff. The name Imerovili approximately translates to day lookout and comes from a time when Santorini was under threat from pirates. If there's an ideal time to come, it's at sunset when the view west over the caldera is something people travel around the world for. At number 2, we have the Caldera boat tour. Sometimes you'll have to do the touristy things to get the most out of a destination, and that is the case for cruises around Santorini's caldera. Departing from the port, just south of Fira, these boats will take you ashore at Nea Kameni. At neighboring Palea Kameni, you'll be free to bathe in the green sulfurous hot spring. It's amazing to think that Thracia, on the western rim of the caldera, was once part of the same island as Thera. At number 3, we have the Museum of Prehistoric Thera. Many of Akrotiri's treasures have ended up at this fantastic museum in Fira. The museum is in 4 parts, dealing with the geology and volcanic activity on Thera, the history of archaeological digs at Akrotiri, the island's history up to the late Bronze Age, and the Golden Age of Akrotiri, around the 17th century BC. The Blue Monkeys fresco is unbelievably sophisticated, considering it was painted as long as 36 centuries ago. At number 4, we have Megalokori. Set away from the edge of the caldera, the picture-perfect village of Megalokori is less frequented by tourists, even though it could claim to be Santorini's wine capital. There are vineyards all around the village and a couple of wineries to visit within seconds. The core of Megalokori is a tangle of cobblestone lanes, walled by Santorini's classic whitewashed houses with blue-painted doors and bougainvillea blossoms. At number 5, we have Akrotiri. Ancient Akrotiri was encased in volcanic debris by that eruption 3,600 years ago, and many of the houses were preserved above 1 story high, and frescoes were in superlative condition. A trove of items have been found intact, like cooking and eating utensils, vases, bathtubs, flower pots, beehives, granting historians vital insights into the Minoan civilization. At number 6, we have Oia. Perched over the northern rim of the caldera is the village of Oia, possibly the most charming on Santorini and the best place to watch the sun go down. Oia has Santorini's signature cave houses, bored from the rock and arranged amphitheater-like in steep rows. In the 19th century, Oia flourished thanks to a fleet of merchant ships that sailed as far as St. Petersburg. At number 7, we have the Fira to Oia hike. With a bit of preparation, you can go on the journey of a lifetime on what feels like the edge of the world. The trail north from Fira to Oia is on the protected rim of the caldera and treats you to scenery that almost defies description. With the sun beating down in July or August, it can take up to half a day to complete the walk. At number 8, we have ancient Thera. This settlement was founded in the 9th century BC on a ridge on Mesa Vuno Mountain, long after the cataclysmic eruption, and was inhabited for the next 800 years. At this height, you'll certainly feel closer to the Greek gods. At number 9, we have Parissa Beach. Looking at photos of Santorini, you're sure to see this black volcanic sandy beach on the south coast of the island. The beach and its village lie at the foot of the gargantuan rock, Mesa Vuno, home of ancient Thera. At number 10, we have wine tourism. Along with its caldera, ruins, and whitewashed Cycladic houses, Santorini's other calling card is its wine. Santorini is best known for its native white Aidani, Athiri, and Assyrtiko grapes. At number 11, we have Nea Kameni. Most tourist boats will moor at this island in the middle of the caldera for you to come ashore. Nea Kameni was born on the back of repeated eruptions of ash and dacite lava. At number 12, we have Scaros Rock. At Imerovili, you can pick up a walking trail to this conical headland in the caldera. Scaros Rock was the most important of medieval Santorini's 5 Venetian fortified settlements. At number 13, we have Pyrgos. The highest village on Santorini, Pyrgos has far-reaching views in all directions. At the top of the settlement, above the scurrying alleys and passages, is the Castelli, one of Santorini's 5 Venetian castles. At number 14, we have Prophetess Ilias Monastery. Not far south of Pyrgos, and above ancient Thera is the highest point on the island, 565 meters above sea level. This peak is crowned by the monastery of Prophet Elias. At number 15, we have Amudi Bay. In Oya, there's a stairway with 350 steps leading down to the water at the tiny port of Amudi Bay. The main reason people go down is for a fresh perspective of the caldera and Oya from below. So that sums up my top 15 things to do in Santorini. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.